There we go, awesome stuff. So playthrough requests. Which Saints Row would it be? What would you want it to be? Also, how is the sound working? Obviously, I've been following I can see the microphone pickup on OBS. I noticed that when I'm talking, it's obviously activating, and you can hopefully hear me okay. One thing I did notice was that during the cutscenes and that kind of thing on the game, where it was quiet, it did cut the microphone off, and then when the characters maybe shouted or if there was an explosion, that kind of triggered the microphone to kick in again. Was that noticeable? Did that sound odd? Kind of going from the silence to this sudden microphone pickup and then back again. Did you not really notice it? Just some feedback kind of thing. Just so I know whether this whole kind of noise gate thing is working and whether it's making it better. Because if it's making it better, then awesome. Now your people only played 4. Okay. Not very awesome stuff. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Sounds fine. Brilliant stuff. Okay, so Saints Row. We'll go with Saints Row 4. I'm going to do one. Because yeah, I know that, like I say, Last of Us has been requested, so I'll add that in. One Night at Flumpty's has been requested, but I probably won't play that until we get the heart monitor set up. I don't think I'm going to play any kind of horror games until we get this heart monitor set up. That's kind of the next big thing I want to get sorted out for the channel after the PS4. Is getting the heart monitor sorted out. Once you've got that, I'll be jumping in and out of horror games all the time, because I think that will make it absolutely awesome for you guys. But yeah, so that has been requested, so I'll put that on the list anyway, so it's there. Have a look, what other games have I actually got? Because we've got all of the Souls games, like Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 2. And Bloodborne as well, but we played through that quite recently. I need to play more Isaac Rebirth. Got Elder Scrolls. The Fall is another game that I was going to play through. Looks like it could be quite good. And that's reasonably short as well, I think. We'll probably be able to get that done in a week. Right, I can install Tomb Raider, clear up some hard drive space. I don't know. Have a think about it, guys. Let me know. Even if, like, you don't even have to check the games list of stuff we have. You know, just if there's a particular game you want me to stream, just let me know. If I've got it, then awesome. If not, I can put it on the list and look at getting hold of it. Okay, guys. I need the loo. The issue being, I need to get out of this Stormtrooper outfit. So I think what I'll probably do is go and get changed. No, I won't. I'll go to the loo. I don't know. I'll decide when I'm there. See if I can bother to put the thing on. Because I basically need to take the whole thing off. Because there is no, access. Final Fantasy. See, I do keep thinking Final Fantasy, but that is a huge kind of time investment. Or maybe do like a month for Final Fantasy. Just dedicate a whole month to it. Which I'd be happy to do. As long as you guys as viewers for the channel would be interested in it. Obviously I don't want to spend a whole month streaming one game and you guys spend the whole month sat there going, oh my god, when is he going to play something else? And wish you were somewhere else. That's the last thing I want. But yeah, I'm going to whack some music on. You guys have a think, have a chat amongst yourselves as to games you would be interested in me playing. Check out the games list if you can. Via that link there. There is a list of console games and a list of PC games as well, but the PC games are slightly out of date. But yeah, check it out if you can. Have a think about it. Have a chat amongst yourselves. Do the shuffle game. I'll be back in just a few minutes once I've got myself out of this suit and gone to the loo, and then I'll come back and we'll decide what we're going to do for the last hour or so of the stream. I'm going to whack some music on, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay, we are back. Yeah, green screens, all kind of confusing, right? That's no effect. Hello. Who wants to take this time? Oh, Final Fantasy. See, I don't have anything prior to Final Fantasy 7. I've got 7, 8, 9. Well, that's it. I think I've only got 7, 8, 9. And then I could get online on Steam. I'll be up for any of 7, 8, 9 to be honest. Okay, so we'll do 5, 7, 8, 9. What else have you said? Morrowind or Oblivion. I'd be up for those. Or Skyrim. Got all of those. Three, 4, 5. Portal, I'd be up for. And again, Portal 2 would give us multiplayer. Rack and Melee I have, but I've kind of done the first 2 levels. So we'll be up for playing that. That would be a blind playthrough. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 titles right there. The question is, what do I want to do now? I've got about an hour left of the cast. I don't really want to kind of finish it up this early. Yeah, I think that's definitely enough for now. Could jump into like Elder Scrolls Online or something for an hour. Be up for that. It's kind of the only online game I've got installed at the moment, I think. I think I've got Guild Wars 2 installed as well, but that would probably take forever to update. We've got DayZ, could jump into that for a bit. I don't know, what are you guys in the mood for? So it'd be about an hour and a half max. So something we could just jump into would be better. Yes, refresh the Twitch listing. That is the one thing I kind of forget to do. Purely out of curiosity, is anyone here familiar with the making of YouTube videos and they're running a channel and that kind of thing? I'm just gonna keep like waving my hands about. Just hands. Ooh, grass crystal.
So, a lot lot of people want to know what MC stands for.
So I upped the reward from the shuffle as well now. So it was 25% just across the board. I've upped it to 50. Got 0 editing expertise.
Even though the graphic style's older than an iron bath, creative's great, but on survival.
Yeah, see, I'm the same, Crystal. The only reason I ask is I would love to edit my YouTube videos. As it is, I just upload everything. As I said yesterday, you know, I have a YouTube channel. It's just a dumping ground. It's literally somewhere that will store my videos indefinitely, so that everyone can just go in and watch past broadcasts and that kind of thing. There is 0 editing on them. It's literally just the entire cast from start to finish. Obviously, I put highlights and stuff up there as well. If and when they happen. But yeah, I mean, I was going. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Want to reach out to 4K, be sure. Okay. There's Let's Play videos. Okay. Many videos I've done were my Akira War Thunder videos, but I lost my login to that channel, so it's forever forgotten in the history of the internet. No, I mean, basically, I would love to be able to put the time in to edit the videos, but I don't have that time available between everything else that goes on, whether it's streaming or, you know, being with family, looking after my little boy. The YouTube kind of thing does just get lost into the ether, unfortunately. And it's kind of annoying because back before Twitch had their big change up after Amazon bought them out, you could set editors for your Twitch channel, and they could go in and they could make highlights for you. So you could give them access to your dashboard, and they could go in and pull highlight videos, which was awesome, especially for like a smaller caster like myself, because it meant that it wasn't just me trying to do all of the highlights and that kind of thing. It's a bit better. Can they still go in and do highlights? I don't think they could. I thought they moved that after the Amazon buyout to partners only. I could be wrong. Essentially what I'm trying to get at is that back when viewers who I trusted enough to give kind of editor status to could go into my channel, they could make the highlights, and we got a lot more highlights out of it. Unfortunately, a lot of those viewers have moved on to other things at the moment, so that even if it is still there, okay, maybe I'm just looking in completely the wrong place. But yeah, so what would be awesome is if I could get viewers who wanted to, and it would be completely optional, they could go in and they could make any highlights they thought were worthwhile making, as opposed to me having to not only play the game and focus on the chat, but also then have to kind of alt tab out and make a note of whatever time it was in the video, so I could go back and try and remember to highlight it before the video disappeared from Twitch's back catalogue. It's still access highlights. Okay, so it's still there. And he's not a partner channel, it's just another, it's just an unpartner channel. We used to have a timestamp program where you set it to start and just pressed it at 20 points and it would give you a timestamp. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Might have to have a look at something like that. Right, let's load up a game and we can continue talking whilst I'm playing something. At the moment, I'm just sat here talking, which is awesome for me and you, but in terms of, you know, anyone else wanting to come into the channel, it's probably not going to look the best. He's a partner. See, that might be the issue. As far as I'm aware, unpartnered channels, the editors have a lot fewer options than they did like this time last year. I think you can just go in and you can kind of change the title and view the dashboard but I don't think you can actually make highlights anymore. Which is a really crappy thing. What do I want to play? Let's play Elder Scrolls. I kind of want to play DayZ, but it's a lot more hectic, so it's a lot harder to keep an eye on the chat and not get blown to pieces in the game or eaten by zombies. So, you know, Elder Scrolls Online is a little bit calmer. So we'll play Elder Scrolls Online. I'm going to switch to this one again. Ugh. Damn it. That'll work. I don't know on that one. Do we trust Crystal enough to let it? I've just loaded up my editors and there's people who haven't been in here in forever. Let's remove some people, shall we? Yeah, you can be removed. 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 I've gone from like 8 editors to 2. Editors have access to your channel's dashboard. This allows them to help you manage your channel and recordings, running commercials, updating broadcast titles, changing the current game, and adding titles and descriptions to recordings. It doesn't say about highlights. Okay, Crystal. You have now been added.
Horrible zombies and hurtful plants. So we're gonna need a world of tanks. As you can see, I'm not quite as tall. There's this robot from Titan.
Oh, that's stupid, really, isn't it? Oh no, I have changed scene. That's fine. I've just whispered Crystal, and I've just kind of thought I've whispered Crystal so that the link doesn't go to everybody, but then it's capturing the chat so everyone can see it anyway. But it's not, so I've changed scene, so that's fine.
Looks like it's gonna be the destiny. What's in the next MGS? Only Snake will know. Castlevania looks like a game of
Okay, let's load up Elder Scrolls.
I'm holding the mace of Molag Ball. Bethesda is repping Elder Scrolls Online. But don't forget about Wolfenstein. Activision are back to back with Blizzard.
You can make highlights.
Activision. I'm freestyling.
Okay.
Actually, I paid a fee for the clothes that you see. I'm here ready 3/20/13. You know what I mean?
It's not apparent. No, that's absolutely fine. Like I say, as far as I was aware, it was something they dropped to partner only channels. But it's awesome that they haven't, or they've moved it back since the last time I had anyone who wanted to look. Stand side to side with the buskers. Sonic at the top like a boss hog. Everybody's getting watched like in Watch Dogs. But yeah.
Xbox privacy, that is a delusion. Fake Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion. I burnt my forehead as pink.
So I guess the next thing is anyone in the channel interested in having the ability to make highlights for the channel? Yeah, partners is 60 days, is it? I think standard channels is 14. Turbo is 30. And partner is 30. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know anymore. Don't know what's real anymore. There we go. Let's just change this one. Everything's set to Tomb Raider. I guess what I should really do is put a bit more forethought into the scenes and just make global global sources for the games. Because at the moment I just set up a scene and then I add in like a game capture and do it that way. Whereas what I should probably do is make a global scene when I start a new playthrough, and then I can just tack the same thing in. It would change it for everything. I need to add my camera as a global source at some point. Because at the moment, the issue I have is that the camera is added in individually on each scene. So you'll see that the chroma key is ever so slightly different on every scene. Whereas what I need to do, I think, is remove the camera from all of the scenes and then make a global source with the camera. So I can just add that one in, and when I make a change on one at the start of the night, if I need to, it actually changes all of them rather than having to mess about with each scene individually. Which, you know, it doesn't look overly professional. Dishmishara. Okay, what am I doing? Need food. I could go for some food right about now. Need another restoration staff and then 4 shields. There we go. Deliver goods to Consortium Trade Post. There's a cat in the bush. Aha. Oh, bugger, I need to change the title. I'll do that in a second. At the moment, I'm still playing Tomb Raider. In a way, it's kind of nice that the OBS killed itself after we finished Tomb Raider, because it kind of separates the video up. So I now have a video right up to us finishing Tomb Raider and having a little bit of a chat, and then I've got a new video for this, which is pretty awesome.
Made that yourself, did you?
Quite convenient,
Well
actually.
done. Another day, another delivery.
Wow, that's pretty awesome of here. Captain Krusty Whiskers. Use. I already know that one. Awesome. Woodworker's case. Use. Very nice. Okay. So what's that? Is that like a map to a good spot or something? Don't understand what I'm looking at there, but hey. Okay. What am I doing now? Right, not that one. That one. Crafting. See if we can make some stuff. Clothing station, there we go. Need to change my title. There we go. Craft homespun robe, breeches, and epaulettes. Ishaba. Clothing station. Shit, I've not got enough stuff. Maybe 2 of those. Let's make 2 of those. Now we need more jute. Iron great swords, sabatons, and gauntlets. I can't make anything. Okay. Have we got any maple left? I don't rightly remember. Oh, we have. Inferno staff. 3 inferno staff. Oh, basically 3 of every staff. Okay. Oh, I need more styles. Let's sell whatever it was. What was it? Might as well sell that one because we know it already. Oh no, so that was it. Yeah, it's 3 of those. Deconstruct. Oh wait, no, research. want to do that though? Really? I'm never going to use a staff. I'm going to deconstruct it. Screw it. Done. Done. Too late. Did it. You did. Okay, so what the hell was this thing I just got? In fact, let me entertain you. That's where I want to go. Go and find the bank.
Hello there.
We'll drop a load of stuff off. See if we can sell any stolen items, if we have any. Probably have. Egg. What had for dinner today? I had chicken breast on a bed of green lentils with leek, carrot, celery and chili. I can't actually remember what the recipe name was. It was another one from this box of food that I was talking about yesterday. I can't remember what the official name of it was. Right. No, completely young.
Good to see you.
I didn't know you were veggie. It's interesting to know. Standard merchant and the fence over here. Sell. What have we got to sell? Nothing. Brilliant. Thank you for that complete waste of time. Where's she gone?
Hello.
Seriously, where's she gone?
The trick is to
No,
always...
don't care.
Yes?
Oh, she's there. Doy.
A fool and his
Bank. Deposit. What have we got left in the bank space? Sure, we've only got 3 slots left. They're going to take up 1 each, aren't they? Fudge. Okay, let's take those out. We basically just want to leave crafting materials in it. I don't actually have anything that's usable or sellable. Get those out. Those. Okay, we'll go with that.
Greetings.
We'll just sell some stuff. Oh no, wait. I have nothing to sell. I remember that. Maybe we can sell it to the normal merchant. I can sell it to the normal merchant. We're just going to sell those. Likes that. Yeah, gonna sell those as well. Sell that one. Okay, a little bit better. Oops. Wow, there's lots of places. Okay, I wonder if that is where the thing was. We'll just head up there, I guess. We'll just go on an adventure. Because why not? I've just realised that my chat isn't working. I've just seen in the window behind my bot window that you have replied to my comment about you being vegetarian. I apologise very much for not responding to it. Didn't actually realise you had replied. Let me just read this quickly. Thankfully not vegan. That is a nasty can of worms, not to mention all the things you can't eat. And a bunch of recent food issues I've heard of, like the lack of gluten thing. Oh, okay. So, if you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer, and I am asking this with zero judgment. Why have you made the decision to be vegetarian? Is it kind of dietary? Is it ethics? Is it just what you wanted to do? I am purely curious. Like I say, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. If it's something you don't want to talk about, that is totally fine. And like I say, I have zero judgment whatsoever. I'm just curious. hopefully my chat will update this time. Raise that way. And disposition has made it more habit than anything. Fair enough. The urge to spend a little bit of money and get a mount is quite high. Especially if we're going to be trekking all the way up to here. No, that's fine. I'm going completely the wrong way. So yeah, you just haven't enjoyed meat when you've tried it. It's a fair enough reason to not want to eat it. Yeah, I'm always curious when people say they're veggie. When I've turned the family still that way. That's just a picky eater. Stealth really isn't a viable option in this game. I've intercepted the Marines. Their extra gear has been stashed for future use. As ordered, none were slain in the ambush. They're bound in the cellar beneath the meeting point. For the veil! Enter the cellar. very far from. Yeah, because I mean, primarily I do eat veggie. Yeah, as I've said quite a few times, it feels like recently, so I won't go into the details again. But yeah, my missus is veggie on kind of the ethics side of things. She was kind of raised veggie anyway, but yeah, she has stayed veggie, and it's a large part of it is down to the ethics of it all. So, like this food box that I've got, we kind of did some research on the sources for the meat and that kind of thing, and it all does kind of seem as decent as you can get, kind of quality and food wise. So, but we give it a go. Wait, above? Oh. Okay, right, let's go up and out the top, I guess. Gonna say, if there's towers I can climb, there's got to be a sky stone or whatever they're called. Question is, how do I get up there? Oh, there it is. Sorry. I thought it was going to be on the rooftops and stuff, but it's not. It's just over here. Damn it. That quote's gonna come back a lot. Oh, fudge. Shoot. Yeah, it's like stealth just isn't a viable option in this game because as soon as you release a shot, you can stand up again automatically. The game's just like, oh, you've fired a weapon, so therefore you must want to stand up. A little bit of a pain in the butt. Where the hell am I going? Okay, I'm going over that way. That's not so bad. I'm going in there. I might as well go and talk to Ellen Wen first, because I'm pretty sure she wants me to help with the, attacking of this place. I might as well get some reinforcements. I'm going to go in there anyway. Shtick. Yeah, I'd definitely be up for playing through some of like the offline Elder Scrolls games. Absolutely love them. And again, it's a pretty kind of huge investment time-wise. I think it'd probably have to be a dedicated month or so, at least, to really get anything out of it. Because I'm one of these players that will get distracted. So I'll set a destination goal, and it will take us 3 days to get there, because I'll just want to check everything on the way.
The Veiled Heritance is behind this madness, I'm sure of it. Can't you smell the smoke? Sil Salen is under attack. I barely got my father out alive. The cannon reeve, almost slain. These brutes may wear the uniforms of the First Oridon Marine. They're agents of the Veiled Heritance. We'll be waiting in the barn now. There's not much.
Just.
We were expecting. Why would a group of Altmer isolate?
Let's just. There you go. So now I've got a quest to come in here anyway. Rather than coming all the way in and then having to, like, fight my way out and then come back in again.
Are you insane? Fine. Refuse to.
Oh, I saw what you did there. Cheeky little roll. Aha. Okay. There we go.
I'm free. Thanks to you.
Oh, cool. It's one of those like unlimited use buckets of water as well. Gotta love those ones. Snurk.
I owe you my life.
Boom, headshot.
I can't thank you enough.
I really can't wait until I can switch weapons. It'll make life so much easier. Oh, now where's he gone? Oh, over there. Alright, where's the cellar? Over there. Let's go and get this one done whilst I'm here. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm just a lonely soldier. Why the hell did I come out again? Try this again, shall we? Yeah.
Please.
Come on, this is clearly a trap.
Thank the eight. We have a...
Wah, wah, wah.
Sure, I'll untie the rest. You get that gear for us.
Wah, wah. Right, where's the last one? Over there. Blah 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 blah. That's an overdramatic death. You've not even untied your friends. Kind of a dick are you?
Any luck?
We'll gear up and patch. Thank you again. We'll be ready.
Awesome. Now stush. Okay, this way. Talk to Ellen then. Attract all the attention. Geronimo! Ellen Van, where have you gone? You're in the building. Where's the door?
The fires are under control. We'll be along. Now, to more pressing. Teldur asked. Teldur? Go ahead. The front door, perhaps the veil.
Blah blah blah. Oh look, we're going back over here now. Where we all started. Oh yeah, we're gonna take on a bear. Yeah, we took down a bear. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we got it. Awesome. Hi. Only you. Not too far away from you, apparently. By now. I don't want a key from the guards. I want to sneak in the back door.
I'm staying here till Silsalen is safe again.
Oh, you can shush. No, I wasn't gonna let you. Just keep up. Kept up. Fair play to him. Guess he might be of use after all. Find the hidden entrance. Find a way, find Terror. Oh, Terror. Oh, look, there he is.
I know.
Stop, Valano. There's people here. You guys get out of the way, maybe? No. Alright, fine. Hi.
Fool. You think you can trifle with them?
So,
Justice is done. I must return.
Dr. Eleven. Oh, Eleven. Dead end. Hi. Oh, wait, you were over there. What are you doing over there? You down here before? Hi. Oh, you're going to have magically appeared in the house now, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Damn it.
Flank! Now!
Maybe you could open the door now? Thank you. Oh, look, there she is.
You're valiant. My father was
Awesome. Thank you. I don't want to go and do these ones. That one. Let's fast travel over there. Oh. Okay. Where am I going? That way. Maybe not directly off the cliff though.
Hail.
Probably wouldn't have been my smartest plan ever. Not my stupidest. Definitely not my smartest.
Have mercy. Well,
Maple. I kind of want to play like the normal Elder Scrolls now, just because the sneaking is so much better. I'm gonna get in and get my bow out and do the sneaky and the shooty and the killy. I don't know which one to play though. That's gonna be the next issue. They all have their perks. I never have finished Skyrim, so I should probably play Skyrim. And we could do a playthrough of Skyrim, dedicate a month to it. Minus, you know, necessary alternative casts, such as the podcast and that kind of thing. Right. For Skyrim, I don't know that I have. I think it would just be base game. I mean, I'll probably mod it a little bit. Nothing like too dramatically game changing, but maybe a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I have any of the DLC for Skyrim. How the hell does it end up coming out this way? Not even maybe where I wanted to go. Oh, you're up, Harpy. It was me running up thinking it was something I could pick up. Rather enjoyed Dawn Guard. Dragon Ball DLC was okay. Goes back to Morrowind at least. Going back to Morrowind is always a good thing. I know you're around there. Buffering? Oh noes. Shouldn't be. I'm not dropping any frames.
Don't believe her lies.
Oh. What can I use? Or we need to use that. We need to use one of those. Like that. Use that. Use that. Oh wow, okay. That's much better. 122 armor to 269 armor. Adds 97 max stamina and 24% less durability damage. I think we'll equip those. Okay, well, freed up some space. Gotta be connection when there is in a house is the cause. I really want to play like Skyrim now. That's the orange one there. Yeah. Household of 7 plus 2 extras in form of sisters' boyfriends. Damn. That's a lot of people using the internet.
Knowledge is power.
Okay, so you're around it somewhere.
Revelations await.
Grab that. Cool, okay.
This book had best be worth the price. What? What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
That did. Need more jute. Surely it shouldn't be this difficult to find the stuff. Must be just looking in completely the wrong place. Unless I'm not, and it really is just that difficult to find it. Blush. Yeah, I have an overwhelming urge to play Skyrim now. Might have to make sure that's installed and mod it up for next week. Yeah, when I say about modding it, I'm not gonna, completely change the build of the game. I'll just do probably some basic visual mods, maybe some UI fixes, that kind of thing. Kind of the essential stuff, opposed to breaking the game. I might maybe put in a safe house as well, which is kind of cheating, but it just makes the game so much more enjoyable.
Don't believe her lies.
If I actually have somewhere I can dump all the stuff.
Knowledge is power.
Finally, Beza Joe will find this fabled brush. What? What is this? Please, no. This one will stop looking.
Did it? Find the ruined shrine. Nice, just got it. And we can't pick anything up. There we go. Okay. Oh, your friend is. How far away is this shrine? Oh wow, that's ages away. Get our sprint on, I guess. Gonna sprint through everything. Just keep sprinting, just sprinting, sprinting, sprinting. Oh, hello. I pissed someone off. Grab that. They'll probably be able to store it anywhere. Yeah. That's great. Luminous Rosala. Oh, screw it. Okay.
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
What am I searching for? I need to search the shrine. It's like, for what? Oh, just put it. Sorry. You definitely were there a second ago.
This one does not understand answers.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's her. It's the lying spirit. Don't listen to these. You have the book. An old trinket.
Oh no!
But this one. Thank you for the book. An old trinket.
Damn
But
it.
this one always felt it brought her some luck.
Well, yeah, for just skipping through, really.
It's what led
Although,
her
that is pretty nice.
shrine.
Oh my god, I can't pick the fucking thing up. Getting kind of annoying now.
Thank you for the old trinket. What fortune!
Oh well. Don't know.
Perhaps Sahir should examine.
Yeah, so that's quite nice actually. But 275 damage, that's poison damage, armor and spell penetration. Interesting one. Okay. Are we close to anything? I'm gonna head back over this way. Alright, so you're not gonna let me do anything with that. because you break everything about the game. Might as well destroy those, unfortunately. It's a shame because they look pretty awesome. It's not going to let me do anything. And they're redundant, unfortunately. Alright, we're going to destroy a load of the plain weapons that we've got. Says confidently. Yeah, I've gone completely the wrong way. Yeah, we're going to destroy a load of the plain weapons we've got. We'll do some kind of inventory cleaning. And then I'll probably call it for the night, to be honest. Work out what we're going to play tomorrow. Tempted to play more DayZ. Or Daisy. I keep calling it Daisy, but then I get comments from people every now and then just saying that I'm saying it wrong. So I call it Daisy. Pretty well. Oh my god, I need inventory slots. Oh yeah, I forgot that. To destroy things, I need space on my inventory to store the nothing that gets created.
If you're working in cloth or leather...
Oh. Daisy, Daisy. Exactly, that kind of thing. Keep those for now. I think really, although that sells for more, we'll sell that one. And that sells for more, so we'll sell that one. That one I get bonus deconstruction stuff. Need to consume that. Destroy those. Destroy those. Destroy that one. Really sad. Yeah, I'll sell that one as well. Well, that should give me enough space to actually, be able to do anything. Oh my god. Makes no sense. So why do we need 4 inventory spaces to destroy one thing? Save those. Make that. Okay. Go there quickly. Yeah, so I need to work out what I'm going to play tomorrow.
Your face cook.
I'll fudge you. Just throw those. So that is slightly more powerful. Can't add in a trait though, apparently. Tempted to make this when we level up because we're pretty close. It won't let me add in a trait. I need to craft. Working. Lumberjack hireling, that could be useful. I think I might go for that actually. Yeah, I don't understand why I can't add in a trait. I think I'm going to make that.
Certainly, sure. While shaping... Well, the piece can...
Run, you can't keep up. Those that can't keep up get left behind.
Yes. Might have to wiki that.
There's a fight! I'd smash you for that. This one, but the guards will do it.
No, don't.
Someone help! This one has spotted the criminal. I saw that dumb son of a troll. I can't imagine why you did that. Makes no sense. Buying, selling, trading.
Oops. Things I didn't even shoot her. She was nowhere near line of sight.
I can't believe you thought you'd get away with that.
God damn it. Okay, well, I think with that, yeah, it did look like I'd switched third person for a second, didn't it? Oh. Okay, that is me done for the night. Yeah, okay. See, we've got the Patreon link, we've got the donation for the PS4 as well. I think I've got around about a week, just under a week left to get the money together for that, where I need to look at selling the console. So any assistance with that would be absolutely awesomely, massively appreciated. Other than that, I'm sure you're already doing it, because if you're still here, then you're pretty kind of dedicated to the channel anyway. But check out the social pages. Check out the Patreon. Yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. Yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for keeping me company and for being completely awesome. No, PS4's not looking good. Well, we'll see what happens. You know, it might come the way. Like I say, I've got a payday coming in, so I can put some more money towards it, and there's the Patreon money coming in next week as well, so I can use that. So that's a little bit more. We might hit it. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. Pass. If it comes to it, like I say, I'll sell it and I'll have to save up and buy another one back. But I'd rather not have to do it. If that's what it comes to, that's what it comes to. We'll cross that bridge. But yeah, so that's me done. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Thank you again, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you for being awesome. Ooh, excuse me. Take care, everyone. Love you all lots. I'll see you 9 PM tomorrow or something. I don't know what. I'll think about it during the day tomorrow. I'll update the social pages as soon as I've worked it out. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Take care. I love you all lots. Beanie hugs to everyone. I'll see you tomorrow night.